Live from Papa Ray's Pizza and Wings in Carroll Stream, Illinois, it's Buffalo Buffalo. It's Buffalo, 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 yeah! Hello, everybody, and a merry Buffalo to you all. How's it going in Buffalo land?
They can't hear you.
they
or you can't hear them.
They can't. Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for the
Just
answer.
wait a month.
Yeah. No, but it is I, Pake, Allen, your humble Buffalo master. This week, joined as always. If you haven't caught on to who the other people on this podcast are by this point, I don't know what to say. But yeah, Jerry, Daphne, and Jeff here with me. How are you guys doing in Buffalo land?
I'm tired.
I was sick today.
I am recovering.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get met with just a real downer.
Nobody gives a
response
shit
from
what you
everybody.
have to say, honestly, today.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, no, just
Come on.
Yeah.
I have a story.
Mhm.
Is it about a lovely lady?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
It's about...
Is it about a little guy who lives in a blue world?
No.
Blue people who just nod?
No. So, by the time everyone hears this episode, it'll have been a month. But, I was just in Texas.
What? Why
Yeah.
didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to see you.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
No, I was actually with Pake. We went and did a bunch of things. One of the things that we did, though, was we went to Meow Wolf, which is in Grapevine, Texas, and I've been there a couple of times already. And we were getting ready to leave. We were just kind of looking at merch and stuff. And suddenly we hear this ringtone that is very familiar to anyone who listens to this podcast, who also listens to Run for Your
Yes.
Lives. It is the phone, the feedback
Yes.
phone. And we kind of thought, oh, so we're on vacation and the feedback phone is following us wherever we are.
Yep. Will not let us off the
Nope.
clock.
Nope.
Did you answer it?
And it really did follow. Yeah, it followed up because it was the person who was working the checkout in the gift shop at Meow Wolf who was playing it on their phone for the other people working there. And I guess they were explaining all of the Jurassic movies to their coworkers. And so kind of in a way we did follow up with like the feedback because then they had just watched Rebirth. We had just seen Rebirth in the theater like the day before. So then there really was, well, what'd you guys think about it? So it kind of was an in-person feedback on the movie we had just watched the night before.
You should have told them to listen to the podcast. Find out.
They asked. They asked, what's your podcast? And I gave it to them.
Nice.
So maybe
That's
by the
awesome.
time we do cover that movie over there, they'll be listening.
Nice. That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
hope so. Yeah, it was cool. Was not expecting to hear that ringtone, so it was a little bit of a surprise, but it was a lot of fun. And anytime you get to talk about dinosaurs, or anytime I get to talk about dinosaurs, I'm really happy. And we spent some time, at Meow Wolf and doing some other stuff. We went to a lot of wrestling. And by a lot of wrestling, I mean 5 straight days of it.
It was the Texas State High School Championships. So it was big, huge tournament. Huge tournament. Daphne flew all the way from
Huge.
Maine just for it.
So 5 days straight, 24 hours a day for 5
Absolutely.
days?
Yes.
Absolutely. No,
That's why I'm
no
so
sleeping.
tired, Jerry.
Okay.
The Texas national, the state middle school wrestling tournament is
It's enthralling.
It's round the clock. Jerry, it's round the
huge.
clock.
It's the biggest event that's known.
They play at AT&T
Yeah,
Stadium. And
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We were not at AT&T Stadium. We were at the stadium where the Rangers play. And
Globe Life.
turns out we were at the longest pay-per-view in the country, like that's ever happened. They broke the record. Good for you, Tony Khan.
Yeah, way to go, Tony. We know you're listening,
It was-
whoever you are.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was a really fun week, but that was one of the things that happened. We did go see Rebirth and got to chat with someone about it, so it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
What did you think?
What did I think?
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, there were dinosaurs in it. What do you think I thought?
Daphne is the easiest one to please with a movie. It's just like, put a dinosaur in it, and she's like, this is an amazing movie.
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
So
That's what Midsummer
Yes,
needed.
a dinosaur. She would have loved it.
You know what's great is I didn't buy a lot of wrestling merch, but I did come home with several new dinosaurs from my collection.
Full size.
actual dinosaurs.
Full size.
All from Jurassic World Rebirth. So
They actually, like, from the movie, they gave you the dinosaurs?
they
I feel
did.
like they might need
because
those
they
later.
know. No,
Yeah.
they know me. They know that I'm obsessed. So, yeah, I have a bunch to add to my collection, which means I really...
How those fit into her luggage on the flight home.
You
I
know,
don't
meeting
know.
that 50-pound limit was
Pay a lot
really
extra
hard.
for the oversized luggage.
Yeah, it was very expensive, but worth it. It just means that I have to reorganize my bookcases because I already had stuff I didn't have room for, and this just,
Yeah.
amplified the situation
Yep.
that I have going on in my office. So, anyway, that was my week. It was very hot there, but it was a ton of fun. So.
Well, it was much more fun than
I
my
hope
week,
that-
which was spent mostly flat on my back because I, did something to my back. I think it's a herniated disc while I was moving. And so that's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it, the inability to move.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good. I didn't really need a backbone anyways.
Nah.
Yeah.
Why would you need that?
I'm going to have a spinectomy and just have them remove it.
Mm-hmm.
Insurance
Well,
doesn't
I had
cover
a
it, though,
bad
because
day.
it's an elective procedure, so.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my day was spent in the ER.
How fun.
That sounds like such a great time.
Yeah,
Jerry.
and through my texting again, I found out I should not taste the ambulance.
Do not taste the
Yeah,
ambulance.
don't taste the ambulance, Jerry. I'm still not sure what you were actually trying to say.
Take the ambulance.
Take the ambulance, yes.
But hey, I found out I can edit, but I was so out of it at that point, I could not edit. So.
Yeah.
Are you just saying that because you want us to stop pestering you about having an Android phone?
No, I can edit now.
Yes, I'm aware. I was the one who discovered that like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We still when Daphne was sharing pictures from our meet and greets and the wrestling shows, we still do have to deal with just the wall of Jerry liked a photo, Jerry liked a photo, Jerry liked a photo, Jerry
10
liked
in
a
a
photo.
row.
So, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's why I stopped, Jerry. I stopped sharing. We did a bunch of meet and greets while we were there, so we got to meet some of the wrestlers. And I not just that, but other things we did. And I shared them in our group chat. And yeah, it was boom, boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, 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 boom. Jerry's
Yes.
liked everything. We appreciate you liking it, Jerry.
I mean, at least he didn't put a thumbs down on certain things,
No.
Yeah. There was one that he
Removed.
liked. And
Yes, I saw that.
Jerry removed a
I
like
no
from this
longer
I
like
photo.
don't
this
know
one.
what photo
Oh, no.
it was.
I thought I liked it, then decided no, I don't.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm a bit sleepy. Hopefully, it doesn't come over the podcast. So
You sound as effervescent
No,
as ever.
probably not. Yeah. You sound downright energetic, Jerry.
yeah. Well, at least it's not my game this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much energy, guy.
Well, at least it's not my game this week.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
But you're prepared, even if it was. That's what you told me earlier.
He's ready
You're
to
like,
be
I've got a
ready.
game ready.
He's ready to be
Jerry,
ready.
it's not your week.
Yeah, this way at least, and it's not like you don't have to do voices or do any things.
Oh,
so
good, because Zoom doesn't like that.
There's that. You might have to. How well can your brain fire right now because it's
Fire? Where?
some logical thinking.
Pake, look, I did not get a lot of sleep the last couple of days that I was there. So I can't really say how my brain is going to react to rapid fire or logical thinking, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, well, not rapid fire.
That's good.
Slow fire.
All right, should I cap and uncap and recap the marker?
It's a
over and
wonderful
over in front of my
noise.
mic?
I love hearing it and love editing around it.
Yeah, okay, good.
Jeff, you get a gold star for still getting the podcast edited despite being in pain.
I seriously edited part of it while lying down. And the tough part was you were in Texas, so it was like I can't, ask Daphne to do this right now. Daphne.
No, because I would not have had any time for that.
No, you would not
because
have.
I was busy.
Yep.
Especially Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
It was like...
Yep. So I powered through it. Got it done. If it sounds like shit, that's
proud
why.
of you, Jeff.
All right.
With that, I guess before Jerry is fully asleep, do we have... I guess are we ready to go ahead and get to the game this week?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready to be ready.
Let's see.
All right. Cool. I will call this one, You May Say I'm a Streamer, but I'm not the only one.
Excellent.
For a minute, I thought you said, you may say I'm a streaker, but I'm not the only one. And I was thinking, how is that going to come across on video?
On an audio podcast.
On an audio podcast, but okay.
It's the only way you can get away with it. If the video it doesn't actually get out there.
Uh-huh.
No,
Well, I'm naked in my clothes.
That's a good point, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know, Jerry. Thank you for sharing that with the class.
Do not share your
This one
nudity with a
probably-
class, please.
Yeah. No. It's frowned upon in most classes, in most class settings, for sure.
Okay.
Except
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 if you're taking a drawing or an art class and it's painting or drawing the nude model.
Then it is, you should do that, but only if you are
the model.
actually the volunteer
The model.
Don't just show up and decide you
Don't
want
be
to
one of the painters and just show up nude.
While I paint you nude, I'm also going to take all my clothes off just for solidarity.
Exactly.
Okay? So we're both comfortable here.
Okay. Pake, what do you have for us for a game?
All right. So with this one, it should be pretty easy, to the point, pretty quick. I'm just going to give you two options of songs, and there's a lot of different reasons why I paired these two up. But it's up to you to try to decide, and we'll just do it. Everybody answers at the same time. Simple A or B, so it's a 50-50 shot. Which one of these songs has more streams on Spotify as of last night or today, whenever I did it? So
not YouTube.
Yeah, not YouTube, on Spotify specifically.
I'm much better with YouTube.
Well, that's why he chose Spotify specifically to spite you.
Because
sucks for you.
Because he always does that.
Yes, I specifically chose Spotify only to spite Daphne.
No other reason.
Nothing else.
You do this for
no other reason whatsoever.
You find reasons to spite me. It's always, it's how it goes.
It's not that I'm a person who uses Spotify as their main
I am
music streaming service and isn't an insane psychopath who streams music on YouTube constantly.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, I just spent a week with you listening to your Spotify playlist in the car.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was great.
Already.
So we'll get going. If everybody else is ready, has a way of giving me an A or B quick.
A.
What are the choices again?
A or B.
What was that?
What are the choices again?
A or B.
A or B.
I haven't given the first.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure everybody's ready.
A.
Okay.
That's what we're going with.
Okay. So, first one. Which song has more Spotify streams? Is it A, Banana Phone by Raffi?
Great song.
or B, Telephone by Lady Gaga?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay. I'm not gonna overthink it.
Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
I don't need to win this game. I already won something big this week already, so.
Yay. Proud of you.
Okay.
Okay, everyone ready to go? Let me see your answers in 3, 2, 1. All right, Jeff's going A, going with Raffi. And then Daphne and Jerry going with Gaga. And the answer is Lady Gaga, Telephone. By
Yes!
quite a lot.
I was trying to determine, and it was like, yeah, it's there's some of those, whatever Coco Melon or whatever ones that it's like 80 bajillion views or streams.
Never underestimate.
Well, I think
Lady
it's more
Gaga.
that the Banana Phone is an older song. It came out in like the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard that song, so.
Well, then I have a Newgrounds video to show you.
It's a classic.
You know what? No, I do think that we've talked about Banana Phone before, but I don't remember.
It has come up.
anything
I know
about
it's come up before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
All right, question 2. Which has more streams? A, Josh Groban's You Raise Me Up, or Barbara Streisand's Woman in Love?
Okay.
Okay.
I've made
I
my
haven't
decision.
listened to either of those recently.
Okay. And reveal in 3, 2, 1. Everybody's going with the Grobes.
The Grobes, as his buddies know him.
The Grobes. Yeah, Josh Groban's You Raise Me Up, 142 million, versus Streisand's Woman in Love with 214 million.
Oh my god.
Wow.
How?
So Streisand wins that one. Yeah, some
It's
of
the
these are really
Streisand
surprising
effect.
to me. Some of them are. It is.
All I
Some
can
of these
think
are
of with Streisand.
surprising. Some are closer than I thought they would be. Yeah, it's interesting.
All I can think of with Streisand is that episode of South Park where she's like a robot.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Mecha Streisand?
Yeah.
Mecha Streisand. That's what I am thinking of. Okay.
All right, number 3 is a battle of the memes. Which has more streams? Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up, or Darude, Sandstorm?
I mean, if this was YouTube views,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I used to actually remember the YouTube ID for the Rickroll because you would be able to see it in a. It's like XVQ or something like that it ends with.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
just
it's like,
know.
nope,
not clicking
nope. Okay.
Nope. Nope.
that.
Okay.
A, Rick Astley. B, Darude. Answers in 3, 2, 1. All right. Jeff and Daphne going with the Astley. Jerry going with Darude Sandstorm. And with over 1 billion streams on Spotify, Rick Astley is the winner.
Nice.
That is Daphne and Jeff.
I will say that song, despite being a meme, really is a banger. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's a great song. It deserves to be recognized as such.
Okay, number 4. The song Chemical by metal band The Devil Wears Prada. Or the Sweet from The Devil Wears Prada from The Devil Wears Prada motion picture soundtrack.
Based on the novel Devil Wears Prada by Sapphire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the song Chemical by the band The Devil Wears Prada, or the main instrument, like the main orchestral or whatever, Sweet song from the movie. A being the band, B being the movie.
Okay.
I love that movie, and they're making a sequel, and I'm so scared that it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Because
And
I want it to be
reveal
good. Oh.
In
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right. Jerry and Jeff going with the band, Daphne going with the movie, and with 30 million listens, The Devil Wears Prada, Chemical is the top one.
Yay.
I've never even. The only thing I've ever heard from them is what I heard in the car.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I haven't
last
heard that song from them, but I just didn't think enough people were listening to the orchestral suite from Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just never know.
No, you really don't. Unless you're Pake and you have the answers written down.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jerry, go ahead.
Yeah, was it Miranda Priestley reminds me of an old boss.
Yes.
Oh, she absolutely reminds me of an old boss, but I don't care. I love Andy. And the fact that was the movie that introduced me to the amazing Emily Blunt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she's so fantastic.
We always remember when we were introduced to our first Blunt.
Oh.
Well, not
even going to go there?
It's like,
You're so funny, Pake. I don't
Thank you.
even... Yeah, you're hilarious.
Yeah, I was going to say something blunt came up, like, just... But, nah.
If you don't finish the joke, I can't keep it in.
Yeah. No, that was something blunt when I saw Emily Blunt, so...
Number 5. Smooth Criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which Smooth Criminal has the most listens on Spotify?
Oh my God.
A, Michael Jackson, or B, Alien Ant Farm?
AAF's video for Smooth Criminal is amazing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, just because I didn't really grow up listening to Michael Jackson, I heard AAF's version before I heard Michael's.
Nice.
And it was only a few years later that I finally heard the original. And I absolutely love both of them.
They're good. Very good. So yeah, A, Michael Jackson, B, Alien Ant Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1. That is Michael Jackson across the board. Michael Jackson with 897 million listens. To Alien Ant Farm's 569.
Which is a lot,
so
still.
You are correct. Still a lot.
It's more than I have.
I'm trying to think if it's more than I have. Which number is greater, that number or 0?
Well, it was like, how many listens do we have on Spotify with this podcast?
I don't know the answer to that question.
It must be over 500,000 by now.
Absolutely. Next. Is it Cake by the Ocean by DNCE or The Distance by Cake?
Oh, you've made it so impossible because the answer isn't what I want it to be, probably.
I'm going with what you want it to be.
Are you?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm debating.
So again, A, Cake by the Ocean, B, Cake.
Okay. All right.
I always thought it was too bad that Cake didn't have a song called The Ocean. So you would have Cake by the Ocean or The Ocean by Cake.
Or Cake by the... Yeah.
They don't have a song called Frosting either?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think so.
No.
All right, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going with this because I have to.
Jerry and Daphne both with Cake, The Distance for B, and Jeff going with DNCE's Cake by the Ocean, and again with almost 2 billion listens, Cake by the Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Is by far.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
It is wrong.
It is wrong because Cake is amazing.
But Cake by the Ocean came out during streaming times.
I know, but I don't care.
No, I agree. I agree. The Distance is one of the best songs of the decade. So
it absolutely is. And when I did my Spotify top 115 songs because I couldn't make top 100. The Distance was way, way, way up. It was in my top.
I remember
10.
you asking us in the group chat, can anybody give me a reason why The Distance by Cake should not be number 1?
Yeah.
Was that the
And then you reminded me of another song that I had forgotten about. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense. I was supposed to go see Cake in concert. Right. And I had to choose between going to that concert or going to Texas for my first competition back
after
during COVID.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I decided...
You chose to let the concert go stale.
I did. I sold my ticket to Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
He went instead.
So
but
Dunkin'
went to
Donuts
Texas.
went?
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts went.
No.
The entire store,
friend-
like the actual brick
My
and mortar.
friend, the corporation
Yes.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, corporations are people too, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure
No, but
they are.
but if I wanted to
Yeah,
go see
legally.
Cake, but if I wanted to go see Cake, I'd just go to the bakery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
that's-
as not as
doesn't work.
delicious.
No.
And you know what? I just said yeah, no. And let me tell you what. Last week, yeah, no came up a few times. Like
Mhm.
I've been noticing other people
absolutely
now.
made it.
I've been noticing when
Yeah.
other people say
Not
yeah,
just
no.
me.
No, I knew it wasn't, but
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, next question. We've got another original versus cover.
Okay.
Probably one of the most well-known, to the point that some people might not even know that the
I know
original is the
exactly which
original.
one you're talking about.
That, of course, is Hurt.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay.
A, Johnny Cash, or B, Nine Inch Nails, which has more streams
It
on
was
Spotify.
really nice
Cat-
of the Man in Black to let Trent Reznor cover that song.
Yeah, it really was.
Trent Reznor is a treasure.
He's
I
another
saw
one.
him,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw him during the Bridge School benefit concert. He did some songs with the San Francisco Symphony.
Oh yeah,
He did 9 Inch Nails songs with the San
That's
Francisco Symphony.
wonderful.
Oh, that's
That was amazing.
Well, because Metallica did an
He's-
album with the San Francisco Symphony back in the 90s,
Mhm.
and which is an amazing live album. All right, so
Okay.
which one was
Again,
A and which one was B?
A is Johnny
Okay.
Cash, Hurt. B is Nine Inch Nails.
Okay.
Hurt. So answers in 3,
Hang on. Whoop.
2, 1. Reveal.
Okay.
All right, Daphne's
If
going
I'm
with
wrong, I'm wrong.
9 Inch Nails. Jerry and Jeff both going with Johnny Cash. And the answer is, by like 500 million, Johnny Cash cover
That
of Hurt
is-
is more
okay.
streamed.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite songs.
It's absolutely incredible what he did with that song.
I don't read or look at how many times the song's been streamed. Like, obviously,
I don't
don't
either.
Most
but
people
yeah,
don't, which is
That's
why
the point
I
of the
did this
game. If these were commonly known
Yes.
numbers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
All
music
right.
video for Cash's Hurt is just.
Mhm.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
it's like brings me to tears almost every time, especially the scene
this is
of the shot of June on the stairs, just because she passed like a year after that came out.
Mhm.
Well, this is
Oh,
going to
wait.
bring you to tears more. I've never seen it.
Wait, did she?
I've never
No, I
seen
can't
it.
remember.
Okay,
did
we're
she
gonna fix
die
that.
before Johnny, or did?
I believe she died before Johnny.
Okay, they died within like a year of each other. It was one of those kinds of things where, yeah,
I think so, yeah.
they've been together so long they couldn't
Right.
be apart.
Mm-hmm. For number 8. Now this one, the same artist, the wonderful composer for movie scores, John Williams. Which one of these themes that he composed has the most streams? Is it A, the Star Wars theme, or B, the Jurassic Park theme?
Why did you have to bring the dinosaurs into this? Why?
Leave the
did you have
dinosaurs
to
out of
bring
it. They're
them into-
innocent.
You literally just said anything is better with dinosaurs. Which is it?
It
with or
is.
without? You got to pick one.
But you're making it difficult because the right answer isn't going to be what I want. I feel like this game is going in the direction of it's going to be the one Daphne doesn't want. So, okay, fine.
I don't know. I really am
Star
not
Wars?
sure about this. Now, if it was
Jurassic
the
Park.
Imperial March, I would say it's absolutely Imperial March. But
Yeah, this
but
is
the Star Wars main theme
opening theme.
makes it
So,
makes it much harder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Right. So answers reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going with this because I have to.
Yes,
Somebody
All
has
right.
to make a stand for the dinosaurs.
absolutely.
Jeff and Jerry going Star Wars. Daphne going.
Well, the
with
dinosaurs
Jurassic
can't
Park.
speak for themselves,
And-
so
They
Right.
can't.
And in let's see, Star Wars theme, 35 million streams.
that's it.
And in what absolutely shocked and surprised me as well, with 97 million.
Wow.
Jurassic Park theme is the more streamed song.
That's amazing.
Did you hear that? Did
Yeah.
you hear that, Blue?
She's
Oh, you got
talking
a
to the
blue there.
dinosaurs
Oh.
again.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Blue back. Yeah, because
The
as
actual
I mentioned
blue,
earlier-
not like a model
Yeah.
or anything like that. It's the actual.
They gave that one
Yeah.
to her after that movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jerry,
but-
I have run out of room for things.
Well, if you
I've
have
got
full-size dinosaurs
over here
in your
on the
place.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Run out
so
quick.
many.
Well, I would, because I have Dino Sweets and you have Dino Sours, so okay.
That makes sense. And I have Dino
Yeah.
Bitters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dino umami.
Well,
I was
Dino
waiting for that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, well, it bid him too.
Oh,
Not only bid her, but it bid him too. So.
Mhm.
Bitter, hardly know her.
All right, this next one I'm doing for our Podcastica friends a little bit, some big shows that we've covered. So still going with like instrumental theme songs. What is most streamed? Is it Bear McCreary's Walking Dead theme? A. Or B. Ramin Djawadi's Game of
I
Thrones?
knew you were going to put that one.
Yeah, I
on there,
did
Dan.
too. Yep.
Okay. Ramin Djawadi has done some fantastic themes to shows that
Mhm.
don't have nearly as much attention.
Yeah.
Because he did the theme for The Strain, and
Mhm.
I love it.
He also did the Westworld theme, which
Yes,
is really good
yes.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good. But so is Bear McCreary.
Mhm.
Like, they're both
Bear
really,
McCreary
really
did
talented.
God of War Ragnarok.
And he did Rings of Power,
Yep. And Battlestar Galactica.
which I have listened
He's
to.
really
The
talented.
Rings of Power ones are great because they release a full whatever album, quote unquote, for each episode, where it's all of the incidental
Yeah.
music, and it's, each episode it's like 30, 40 minutes long, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
He also did some of the Godzilla stuff, too.
So that'll be A, Walking Dead, B, Game of Thrones. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
This is really hard, but I'm going with this.
All right.
Even though
And-
Walking Dead is a show that was not on cable, Game of Thrones was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It's too bad it ended after
That's-
season 6.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Again, by far the more streamed song. The Game of Thrones
Mhm.
theme.
Well, because na
No,
na
about
na 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 na. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
It was iconic.
All right, for the next one, original cast recordings.
Love them.
Of some-
One of my favorite artists. Right up there with various
Of,
artists.
Yes. Of big Broadway musicals, of course, and both musicals that star just some real lovable children. So pick specific songs. So is it going to be A, Consider Yourself from Oliver, or B, Tomorrow from Annie?
Okay.
Jesus.
No, Jesus didn't sing that one, and we're not doing Technicolor Dreamcoat either.
Yeah, Jesus Christ Superstar is not one of the options.
Mhm.
Why did I say Technicolor Dreamcoat?
I don't
That's
know.
Joseph. I'm an
That's
idiot.
Joseph.
Yes. Bible remix. Characters doing different things.
So, give me the options again.
So A is Consider Yourself from
Mhm.
Oliver, or B is Tomorrow from Annie.
Okay.
And reveal answers in 3, 2, 1. And again, across the board, everybody's going with Annie, which came out later, but yeah, it does have a lot more streams. Of course, both came out well before Spotify existed, so it's just kind of which musical sticks around with people more.
Citation needed, please.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I know the original Annie was 71. I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Oliver
Pinpoint
was
Oliver
won
exactly.
Best Picture in, I believe, 1969.
So yeah, so the musical even
Right.
would predate that probably. So, yeah.
Fun little Oscar thing about just one year to the next. Oliver, rated G, won in Best Picture in 1969. Midnight Cowboy won in 1970, the only Best Picture winner ever to be rated X.
Mhm. Just jumped one of the
Yeah, I
other.
was like, no more
Last
kids
year was
stuff.
too wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The next one is Christmas songs. And no, Mariah Carey is
well,
not
Oh
involved.
God!
in that.
Oh
That's
my
too,
God! Please don't.
Too
Yeah.
easy. However, other ones that are big. So is it which of these songs is streamed more? A, Wham's Last Christmas, or B, Michael Bublé's I'll Be Home for Christmas?
Question is, how many people are participating in Whamageddon?
Exactly.
Mhm.
I did it a couple of times and survived.
I do it usually every year. It's not really that hard for me because I don't like go into retail stores, but much.
I've been in trouble when it's been trivia and they do Christmas music rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Except that he usually plays them backwards. And so I'm good until he goes through the answers and then I just leave the room. Because I'm not... Yeah, I've been able to do it a couple times. I've given up now. After you've achieved it, why bother? I mean, do I need to do it again? No. So,
Maybe you do.
okay. Nope.
So, all right. For again, one last reminder: A, Wham; B, Michael Bublé.
Okay.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Across the board. A's across the board for Last Christmas. And yeah, 229 million for Bublé versus almost 2 billion for Last Christmas.
Which is also a good movie too. So
I don't know if I've seen it.
I don't know it.
Anyway. Yeah. Next, we've seen a lot of things that people love, but what about some of the most hated bands of the past 30 years? In different ways. So, which of these still has more streams? A, How You Remind Me by Nickelback.
Amazing song.
Or B, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Oh, this one's not close.
Oh, yeah. I think, yeah.
Imagine Dragons is hated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that hate them. I enjoy them.
Partly,
like
a lot of it is, it's like diluted hard rock, and so that's what people get upset about. It's the same reason people don't like Nickelback, honestly, is that it's too mainstream. It's, that kind of thing. And so when things become super popular, then it becomes super popular to hate them.
Yeah.
Honestly, Nickelback is, I think, is very good. And that album, Silver Side Up, is still an amazing album.
Look at
Unpopular
this
opinion.
photograph.
They just get
It's a photo of a
overplayed.
Yeah.
photograph.
That's the biggest problem.
And you just get sick of it.
Yep.
It's a different album. All right. So A, Nickelback. B, Imagine Dragons. How You Remind Me versus Radioactive. Answers in 3, 2, 1. All right. Daphne going with Nickelback with more streams. Jeff and Jerry, Imagine Dragons. And it is closer than you would think. Nickelback with 1,445,000,000. And then Radioactive does have 2,127,000,000. So it's a little more, but closer.
I would
than
not
you
have
think.
thought How You Remind Me was that high.
I would, because honestly, there are a lot of closet Nickelback fans out there.
Well, I'm out of the closet, so.
Yeah. Out and proud Nickelback fan.
We're here. We like Nickelback. Get over it.
All right, this one. Since Daphne's been talking about wrestling all week, this is what we did. Although I'm not typically a WWE fan myself.
Why are you going
general,
that direction? You should have at
But
least
when you're talking
picked
about
AEW.
theme songs that are much more well known, obviously. So for WWE entrance theme songs,
Oh,
which one has
God.
the most streams on Spotify? Is it John Cena's entrance music or The Rock's?
Is that
A,
they don't
John
have
Cena,
that?
B, The
They're not
Rock.
actual songs. That's just it's just their entrance music.
There is, and I didn't write them down.
Okay, but it's not like like in baseball, the closer comes out to a specific song.
Yeah, Yeah, like there are songs that are made for them.
Okay,
so
they're made for them.
Now.
Okay.
John Cena theme.
Got it.
Yeah, they are made by the WWE, the person that does it, like Electrifying is The Rock's theme. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be your dun 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 versus Can You Smell?
Yes, I can, actually.
What The Rock is cooking. So yeah, A is John Cena, B The Rock. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I agree with Daphne.
All right, Daphne first put up one that just says, who cares? And then she said, A, John Cena. Jeff, you were also A, and Jerry's
Barry,
B.
yeah.
Pake, you could have at least picked someone from AEW.
None of their theme music is well known enough. Super, well, unless it's also a song from like another outside band that's different.
Still, it would have been better.
Would have been better.
I don't care if it only had 97,000 streams.
It would be interesting to do this with like very unknown or relatively unknown, where everything has like less than 100,000 or less than 50,000.
Right.
You know,
where you're just guessing based on number of artists or song. Like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
All right. So the answer is John Cena's theme by a lot, which is surprising. In a way, you'd think The Rock would be higher than it was. But...
because John Cena is beyond that. Despite getting his acting career starts in those weird asylum movies the WWE puts out, he's much more popular, I think, right now.
All right. For the next one of the biggest rivalries in hip-hop history, of course.
Okay.
Is Biggie versus Pac.
California Love?
So, A will be Notorious B.I.G., Big Papa. B is Tupac's California Love.
Okay. I prefer Hypnotize, but we'll go with something else.
I've never listened to any of that.
I've heard both of them, not really on purpose.
Do you even know who they are, Jerry?
Yeah, they're both no longer with us. For some reason or another.
Well, depending on who you talk to.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Conspiracy out there. See that again. That is A, Biggie with Big Papa. B, Tupac, California Love. Reveal the answers in 3, 2, 1.
Gotta give some love to California.
B, Tupac across the board. Tupac, California Love, 967 million streams. Versus, they like it when they call me Big Papa, with 1,295,000,000.
Wow, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
So at least in the streaming war, post-mortem, Biggie won the war.
Wow.
At least for now. So no points on that one.
Interesting.
Next, not necessarily as much of a feud, although I don't know, maybe I'd like to see these two groups go at it in a death match. The Battle of the Boy Bands, which is higher streaming. A, Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way.
No, I'm sorry, but I prefer I Want It Osprey. It's a much better version.
Sure.
I don't get that joke.
You don't, but
it's a joke for nobody but me.
It's one of those things where I'm like, am I supposed to get that, or did she just come up with that? Or...
Two wrestlers sang it at the karaoke, and it was delightful.
It's a joke it's a great joke that Daphne made that only caters to her. It doesn't actually work for anybody.
It's not always a bad thing. We do a lot of those jokes here.
No.
But it's fun. It was fun.
Yes.
So anyway, A, Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, versus B, NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye.
Oh, boy.
I think I know what this is going to be, but...
Okay.
Yes, boy bands, Daphne.
Yes, Pake, I get it.
I will say this is maybe one of the absolute closest ones in this whole game.
It feels like it would be.
But overall, on Spotify streamers, who's the boy band of choice? A, Backstreet Boys, or B, NSYNC? Reveal answers in 3, 2, 1. Jerry and Daphne going A, Backstreet Boys, and then Jeff went with B, NSYNC, and it is close by a margin of about, which it sounds like a much bigger margin when you see it in this way. About 800 million.
That's almost.
But they both have over 1 billion views. They both, so it's about 1 billion to 2 billion. So still a lot. But looking at the numbers next to each other, Backstreet Boys is the winner of that one.
Yep. I remember the boy band wars. They keep coming around every several generations at a time. Like,
how many generations have you been alive?
Way too many.
Through all the generations that I've sat through and watched as the boy band battles.
Oh, I remember when Mozart and Salieri were going at it.
You remember that story I told you when we started recording?
Yes.
That person thought I was 35. So there you
Wow.
go. Uh-huh. Or thinks that. There's been no correction. Okay. What's next, Pake?
Yeah, what's next, Pake?
What's next, Pake? We're gonna do... I don't know, there's not really a fun way to set this one up. Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure.
Oh, God.
Versus
You're not.
Vanilla Ice.
Why
Ice
did
Ice
you
Baby.
do that? Why did you do that?
Because it's
the
fun.
answer had better be what I want it to be. Because if it's not,
so that
that's
is A, Under
real
Pressure,
issue.
B, Ice Ice Baby. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You had to go
He
there.
did have to go there.
I had to.
I don't
felt very
think that's
correct.
fair.
How's it not fair? Please explain.
Because it's Queen.
That makes sense. Yeah, so it's not fair. You're right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ugh.
I think for Daphne, the term "not fair" in her mind means I don't personally like this.
Yeah. It has something to do with the thing I like. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I've had to go to bat for the dinosaurs tonight. Now I feel like I'm having to go to bat for the best, and no, there is no question, the best voice in music.
She's
May
a
he
huge
rest
fan
in
of Vanilla
peace.
Ice.
Wow.
No.
He's still alive, Daphne. It's fine.
No.
Had no
All right,
idea.
so A, Under Pressure. B, Ice Ice Baby. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Jeff with a little...
Yeah.
I think Vanilla
Switch over there.
Ice. What is his last
Yeah.
name? Is Winkle, I think.
Robert
Van Winkle, I think, yeah. Robert Van Winkle.
Yeah, he fixes houses now. He's like a
Mhm.
construction
in
guy.
the DFW area,
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
I believe. He did it, at least he did at one point. He might have moved to somewhere else, but last I checked in, he was in Dallas.
I thought he liked ice. Why in the world would
Seriously.
he go to the hot heat
You
fire
check.
capital of the world?
No, that's here.
Yeah.
But you checked in with him.
Yeah, just regularly. Hey, Rob, how's it going? All right, so yeah, Ice Ice Baby with a cool around roughly, because there's like different versions on like things. So I kind of added some together. Cool 504 million streams
That's not nearly enough.
versus Under Pressure is almost 2 billion. Yeah.
That's not nearly enough of a difference between the two.
No, but could there
I'll take
possibly be a number that you'd be like, yes, that's correct. Like, what if it was
700 billion.
Okay, that makes Well, you better get listening then. Push those streams
will.
up.
Next one is some more kind of viral meme songs that eventually just drove their way into the ground quickly for some people.
Oh God, I think.
So this is
all right.
A, Rebecca Black's Friday
Odd.
versus B, Ilvis. What does the fox say? The
Okay.
fox.
You know what? I'm voting in principle for one of them because it is a song that my nieces, I play for them when I have them in the car and they love it.
I'm
So I'm
voting
going for
in
that.
vice principal for one of these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm voting for superintendent. Myself.
I'll just vote for teacher.
Okay. Teacher of the year.
All right.
They're underappreciated, Jerry. I'm sure they appreciate that.
It's a great stance to take. Look out for the teachers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So A, Rebecca Black. B, Ilvis. What does the fox say? Reveal answers. 3, 2, 1.
I don't care if it's wrong.
So Daphne and Jeff going with the fox. Jerry going with Friday.
Dun, 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 dun.
And yeah,
What does the fox say?
what does the fox say? The fox says a tune of 208 million streams versus
That's it? Wow.
Rebecca Black's 24 million. Yeah.
Yes!
Wow.
Because I have my nieces in the car that many times that we have
2
added
billion
to that
times?
total to build
That's
it up.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
You should change to
Yeah.
listening to Under Pressure. You want to get that number up more.
Yeah. Okay.
Pump those numbers up. Number 18. Is it A, Weird Al Yankovic, Amish Paradise?
Love that one.
Oh, God.
Versus B, Coolio, Gangsta's
Love that
Paradise.
one, too.
Yeah.
The original or the parody?
Mm-hmm.
Both of those songs made my 90s playlist.
Nice. So A, Weird Al, B, Coolio. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, reveal.
I have to go with this because I'm sorry. I just...
You have to go
Jerry's
with it
got
because you're
some,
sorry?
No.
That's what you said. Jerry's going to back up Weird Al, Daphne, and Jeff going with the original. And yeah, Amish Paradise. Still, for a Weird Al song, a parody, a goofy parody, 49 million, almost 50 million. But it is 2.1 billion on Gangsta's Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Way more.
Wow.
So we've got 2 more for you. This next one is, again, some of those viral classic songs that became memes in their own rights. Which one has the most streams on Spotify? Is it A, Fireflies by Owl City?
Aww.
Or B, Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen?
Oh, God.
It's interesting because didn't she do a crossover? She did a song with them.
Did she?
Yeah, there is a song. There is an Owl
Yeah.
City featuring Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
It's, oh, God. It's a good song. I just
It
can't think
is.
of, off the top of my head what it was right now.
I can hear it in, like, the beat.
Good Time. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
that's what it is.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right, so A, Owl City, B, Carly Rae Jepsen. Reveal 3, 2, 1. We've got Jerry and Daphne going with Carly Rae Jepsen. And Jeff with Owl City. With the winner being Call Me Maybe. Has almost 2 billion streams. Fireflies has just a little over 1 billion.
Do you guys remember, like, the video that was, like, I think it was a baseball team or something in the car where they were dancing in the
I don't
car?
know if I saw
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a thing.
All right, so scores going into the final question. Jerry with 10, and then Daphne and Jeff both with 13.
Nice. Daphne, you want to get this one wrong so you can finish with 13.
Yeah.
You know, you'd feel really bad if you got this right. You don't want to get it right.
I want you to not... No. I'm going to...
I do not have a tiebreaker,
Excellent.
so if we tie, if you both get this right, you both win.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, you don't give it to the person with the lowest score?
I think
I could do that.
There's precedent for that.
I did that once.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've done that before. Or I'll take the point for myself.
Yes.
I'll take. Yeah, in honor of Buffalo, here our last question: which has more streams on Spotify? A, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Buffalo Soldier, versus B, Nina Cherry's Buffalo Stance.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go with that, and I knew
Why
that
are
was
you
going to be
doing
so
this
painful.
to me?
It's not fair, Pake.
I know, it's not fair. I've learned that I picked a song Daphne likes. That's not fair.
I love that song.
I know
I
you do.
wanted to do it for karaoke, but I had been sick and I couldn't breathe.
What the fairness in question is, no clue, but it's not fair.
Well, it's foul. It's foul.
All right, fine. 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 I will go down in flames. I don't care.
Okay. I love it.
So, final question. A, Bob Marley. So, Buffalo Soldier. B, Buffalo Stance. And reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
I'm going down in
Alright.
flames. I don't care.
Yep.
I'm
And
going
so
down. I
Daphne
don't care.
with
Take it.
Daphne with
So, they
Yeah.
both different answers between Daphne and Jeff.
I
So,
will.
taking the win by choosing A, Buffalo Soldier, Bob Marley.
Mm-hmm.
With 565 million versus Buffalo Stance's only 43 million.
I don't care. I'm going with
She
Nana.
doesn't care.
and you finished with
No,
13.
I'm going with Nana.
And you finished with 13,
I don't
so
care.
that's a win in your own.
Absolutely.
I told you I already won something earlier this week.
Was it a Cupid doll?
Nope. Nope. Unlike when I went
the
to
boo-boo.
when I went to Double or Nothing, when Pake and I went to Vegas for that pay-per-view, I went down in flames in our fantasy league. Like, my picks were so bad. They couldn't have been any better this time because I finished first overall with my picks, and I beat the person I was up against for
Nice.
the title. So I won the title.
Congratulations.
I'm
but
the only girl in the fantasy league. It's a lot to
Yeah.
beat the boys.
hmm
as far as this game here, Jeff wins.
Yay.
Yep.
And I know you're so thrilled to say that.
Yes. I love it. I was secretly rooting for him the whole
No,
time.
it wasn't
You
secret.
always are.
It wasn't a secret.
Oh,
It's not a secret. You always root for anyone over me.
Absolutely.
Because
This
you
entire
know that I'm super
podcast was
competitive.
created just to make Daphne lose.
Yes,
Mhm.
it is. It's why things are done.
Why everything in the world is
No.
done is...
Yeah.
Can we make Daphne not win? It's okay, Brennan Lee Mulligan. I know that you're listening, and I know that I get you. I understand.
all right, AI companion, let's quiz you on a couple things. Which song had the most streams overall? Which I didn't give the full answers on all of them.
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
see. But based on the information provided in the context, the song with the most streams overall appears to be Last Christmas by Wham, with almost 2 billion streams on Spotify. There were some that had.
There were definitely many that had over 2.
So, this was mentioned during the game when comparing Christmas songs, where Last Christmas had nearly 2 billion streams compared to Michael Bublé's I'll Be Home for Christmas, which had 229 million streams. But again, I didn't give the full...
No, but you definitely did say some numbers that were over 2 billion.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I believe so. It's just a quick look, because I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, Radioactive had over 2.
And so did... shit, I had it in my head and now I've lost it. I think Gangsta's Paradise might have. Oh, it was Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys had over 2.
Yeah, and Gangsta's Paradise did
Yeah.
as well.
So I asked the chatbot who was Pake rooting for in this game.
Well, that one's easy, because I said it.
Yeah.
I know. Pake was rooting for Jeff to win the
Love it.
game. When announcing the final results, Pake stated, "As far as this game here, Jeff wins," and then admitted, "I was secretly rooting for him the whole time."
Mm-hmm.
Jerry,
now
it's
the-
okay.
They're in black and
It's
white.
You and me. You know what?
Yeah.
It's you and me, Jerry. We're gonna have to form an alliance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because
Let's see
the-
who annoyed
because-
Daphne the most, because that's an important question.
Yeah.
Because
That's
the
right.
Allen boys are a unit
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I'm a
Gotcha.
unit on my own, thank you very much.
So, yeah. Because what did we did this last time? I think Jeff won the most annoying to Daphne.
I think so,
last
because
time.
I said that I had not seen The Wire.
Yeah. So this time, based on the context provided, it seems that Pake annoyed Daphne the most during the game. This can be inferred from several instances. I love that it does that. One, so I get to see my infractions here. One, Daphne repeatedly expresses frustration with Pake's choices in the game, saying things like, "Why did you do that?" and "Why are you doing this to me?" Two, Daphne accuses Pake of specifically choosing Spotify instead of YouTube to spite her. You find reasons to spite me.
It's fun to have them all laid out like this together.
You just wait, because I asked it the same question, and it came up with some similar but different answers. So go ahead.
Three, Daphne complains that Pake's questions are unfair, especially when they involve things she likes, such as Queen or dinosaurs. And four, at the end, Daphne says that Pake always roots for anyone over her, suggesting a pattern of Pake trying to make Daphne lose.
It's true.
While Jeff and Jerry also participated in the game, Daphne's frustration seems to be primarily directed at Pake, who's running the game and choosing the questions.
So what did yours say, Daphne?
Mine says, based on the transcript, it appears that both Jeff and Pake annoyed Daphne at different points during the podcast recording.
That's true.
Pake annoyed Daphne by specifically choosing Spotify streams for the game, which Daphne mentioned she wasn't familiar with, saying, I specifically chose Spotify. Only despite Daphne, nothing else, only despite me. Daphne responded with, you find reasons to spite me. Later in the game, Pake further annoyed Daphne by including questions about dinosaurs and queens, parentheses, things she loves, that forced her to make difficult choices. When Pake presented the Queen versus Vanilla Ice question, Daphne complained, why did you do that? Why did you do that? And I don't think that's fair. Jeff also annoyed Daphne by teaming up with Pake. At the end, Daphne said the Allen boys are a unit now, suggesting she felt they were ganging up on her. Pake was openly rooting for Jeff to win over Daphne. It's true.
Oh my god, I love it. Well, we had better sign off before Jerry passes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching him just like his head lolling. Oh, he's had a day.
Yeah, I've had a day.
Well, if you like what you've heard, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Buffalo Podcast, or you can find us at buffalopodcast.com. We are Buffalo.
Maybe. We'll see.
Until next time. And then we'll be something else.
And we'll still be Buffalo next time.
Will we? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
It's Buffalo, yeah! Daphne, you need to hurry up. You're almost late for your Vanilla Ice fan club meeting.
Bye, son.